Welcome to the Retro Review, where today we are playing a $30,000 video game you have never heard of, and we haven't heard of it either.
Nope.
Matt just told us that it's very expensive and very dumb. I'm here for it.
I'm ready.
There's not much information on this, but I'm excited.
All right, Matt, let her rip.
And this is it.
Matt, what is this game?
I died.
Matt, what is this?
This is called Air Raid.
Air
For
Raid.
the Atari 2600.
Wow.
It is so difficult.
So you found that there was an auction for $31,000 in 2010
Yeah,
for this
well.
game.
Let me pull up the notes and finally read about it. Loose. The cartridge for this game is $8,500. And for people saying, "Oh, well, that can't be right," one just sold at time of recording, like less than a month ago, for $8,500 on eBay.
Yep.
Now, to be fair, there's not much sold on it, meaning it's pretty darn rare. But hey,
Obviously.
we played Cheetah Men 2, and that thing doesn't sell either. So the last time it was sold before that, just the cartridge, was 2021 for 10 grand.
Yep.
10 grand?
10 grand. One sold with box in 2013 for 15 grand, and one sold complete in a private sale in 2012 for $33,000.
That is the peak price
Jeez.
it sold at.
So
Now, it is possible for games to be this expensive. Like we know a guy named Dwight who has the Neo Geo AES game that's
which are
pretty darn valuable.
Neo Geo NES AES is the most expensive video game like
The system in general.
system in
Yeah.
general, right?
Yeah, like there's Metal Slug games for the AES are tens of thousands, but one of them that he has, I believe, is like,
Is it what, Tour Golf or
I think it's 30,000 complete.
Turf Golf or something like
Tour
that?
Golf or Golf Tour.
Something like that.
But this might be new. I forget. I don't know. But like, you're just in. It's supply and demand has to be there, right? For games
Well,
to be worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I think
clearly a demand for this kind of stuff, but the supply is so limited.
Yeah, this was just highly limited
What the
release.
frick is the point of this?
I mean, well, just a side note. You guys have noticed that we haven't said anything about the game. That's because it's trash.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Oh, hold up.
Notice that I can.
Oh no! Hold up.
Notice the missile moves with my plane.
Yeah,
That's what that is. I thought it was just a wiggle bullet. Dude, you can curve the bullet.
Like it's actually hard not to die though. I will say it's kind of difficult.
I'm curious.
So
I like how it says Metavision.
I know.
yeah, that's the developer.
Metavision. They're
So
like,
they just
this
wanna
is
keep
for,
telling you?
this is
So
for
it-
boys.
In 1982, a brilliant
Dude, you can't. You
company
have to
by the name of Metavision. Let me go to I'll go to the Metavision wiki and let's talk about them because I believe they made one game.
What the frick? You can't
Oh
dodge.
gosh. Oh wait,
Like,
no,
it's
there
like if
is
you
no.
dodge, you lose.
Sorry, there is no Metavision wiki page because this is the only thing they ever did. So the gameplay,
Is bad. Left and
you
right.
control a ship which scrolls side to side directly above two buildings.
Okay, so
The wiki page doesn't even have that correct. It's infinite amount of buildings.
It is
to
true.
make this interesting, we're gonna come up with lore for this game.
Let's do it.
So you play as this is actually the first appearance of Captain Commando. Which buildings are these? What
Notice
can
how
they
the
represent
buildings
these?
are
Is this
getting
like Tower
destroyed.
7?
I'm kidding.
Or like multiple of them?
Wait, are the buildings getting destroyed?
I don't know. I thought it was like Centipede or something.
This is actually the Avengers before.
I love how you're playing
Loki
just as a
turned.
dude just jiggling his arms back and forth.
Yeah, like
Is
why?
that what this is?
No, you're
It
supposed
does
to be a
look like
ship.
that. I like how there's like looks like there's
Oh my
spaceships.
gosh.
That might
Let
be a
me see
helicopter.
if there's any scan for the manual. I doubt it, but
What is this game? So is this the first Atari game? Is this the Cheetah Men of Atari?
Yeah, like how many?
The-
How many? Or is this like 5 games were produced?
there's
So
no
for those that don't know,
there's
Cheetah Men 2
no
for
numbers.
the NES, very, very rare game. Allegedly 1,000 copies were made. and one guy purchased like 100 of them. So it's like there's a lot to the story. We've covered it.
Is Cheetah Men worse or better than this game?
So
Cheetah Man is unplayable.
so-
This is
It's true. You can at least play this.
So as far as like this, also this is Atari 2600. A lot of Atari 2600 games are like this.
Yes.
Right here.
Atari 2600 is just
just not good.
It's very, very early video games.
Nope.
As far as like we know, there's 4 box copies in the world.
really
Wow.
The
Okay.
cartridge is actually really funny looking.
deserving of price then.
Yeah.
For as stupid as it is, it doesn't matter. It's history. There's sports cards that are worth tens of millions of dollars, and you can't do anything.
That are a
with them.
little.
So the cartridge is really funny. It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's got like a blue T handle, like that you would
Oh.
like pull.
That's
I
really
feel like
cool.
all the expensive 2600 games have the same. So I don't know if there's like.
So you have to like.
I know there's other ones that are the same T-shaped handle.
So
Their bullets
there
fire
is
so
there is a
much
picture of the
faster.
back of the box for Air Raid. If I could zoom in. Oh my gosh.
So I'm not living long enough to like see what they actually do to the buildings.
It's hard not to die.
Yeah, like the bullet thing is so stupid.
Yeah.
You can shoot one bullet at a time, and it's like rectangle shape.
And it follows with your ship. So if you try to move out of the way,
The hitboxes are inconsistent. I can hit. Oh my gosh, yeah.
yeah. See, if you try to move out of the way of a shot, then
Oh, you see like this crazy screen tearing where like the
Yeah.
bullets just like zoom. All right, let's just see what
you
happens if I
shot
dodge
them.
for a bit.
Okay, the back of the box says.
Okay, yeah, the buildings are slowly getting destroyed.
Okay, the back of the box says the quiet pre-dawn sky is suddenly filled with enemy bombers. Can you save Manhattan from your
This is
lone
Manhattan.
command post?
This is Manhattan.
You watch as the skyscrapers around you are reduced
Oh,
by each hit
Dude.
until after 12 hits, nothing but rubble remains.
I was
The
totally
fire
thinking about it being
fast
Power
and
Center.
furiously to protect the falling city. Can you withstand the deadly onslaught? With 8 variations of play, this debut thrill-packed action game by Menavision will bring many hours of excitement, challenging play.
I disagree.
8 variations.
Yeah, what is
Thrill
that?
pack?
What does that mean? 8
Thrill pack?
variations?
Yeah. What does that mean?
I don't know.
8
I kind of want
variations.
to let I've only seen 3 variations of enemies so far:
Well,
red, green, and helicopter.
So there's also River Raid. So River Raid is another game. So maybe it's like there was Air Raid, River Raid, and 6 more maybe?
Is River Raid also expensive?
Oh, I see.
I feel like,
That's a great question, Alpel.
Well,
River Raid.
Turns out you can get a really high score if you don't try. If you just like kind of let them
What
destroy the
happens-
buildings.
yeah,
I'm
what
letting
happens-
them slowly get destroyed.
Yeah,
So
but your
see how-
score's going up, which seems stupid.
Well, because I'm killing them. You get
River Raid is
Oh wow.
$31.
River Raid is $31. Okay, so
Okay,
one
so
building
it's
got
not-
fully destroyed. So you either just die or lose all your buildings. So you play until then. So 1725 is the score to beat. Matt,
Would you like to play?
Oh, I did that
What did they
by
say?
myself without you guys. Just kidding.
Please don't play this by
I
yourself.
am finding.
don't play this by yourself. People will find you slumped over dead.
I want to find a picture of the manual.
I bet you could get good at like curving the bullets into people,
I know.
There.
but it's just so clunky. You can't.
Oh,
What?
is this the
See, and half
manual?
the time I don't even hit them.
Guarantee you guys didn't know about this. Anyway, back with the real lore. So Captain Commando is defending Manhattan. We'll keep
Anyways,
that in.
Air Raid manual, instruction manual.
There's a manual. We'll pop this up.
Game number. It's
Game
too blurry to
variations.
read.
Too blurry.
Game
How is that a
variations, 1, 2,
manual?
3.
It's Atari.
Oh, it shows all the variations. Terrible manual, guys. Hopefully we can.
This
Put it
is
on
the
screen
building that
for
the
you.
Air Raid was based
that
off of,
piece
right
of
here.
paper is 10 grand.
Hey, remember, there's
Hey.
pieces of paper that are worth tens of millions of dollars with a little person's
Ooh,
face on
let's
it.
see what the price tag
there's,
says.
Not little person like
Nicholas Cage.
Retail price?
What? Nicolas Cage got
Decoration.
I don't know.
one? Oh
It's
my
priceless. It's the most expensive piece of paper.
God. What is it worth?
Priceless.
It's not worth anything.
Probably not. I think it's fake. Do you think they really could keep paper for that long?
Declaration of Independence. And
This
Well,
is
it
more of a
was written on
mystery
hemp.
game, so thank you
Yeah.
for
So can,
sharing this.
I want to
Now everybody can.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
oh,
That's what that number. Wait. So what?
wow! This game
This
went
changes
from,
everything. This changes everything.
No, it doesn't.
Hold on. Yes,
Wait.
it
This
does.
game went from a 0.5 to a
Wait, I can't go
0.6.
up or down now. Could you ever go? Wait,
No, you
never could.
I haven't played it enough. I
Took
don't
away
want
2
to.
dimensions of movement. Oh no!
What is the
It just-
difference?
It just changes ships.
Is that what it does? Is it?
But
Oh my
nothing-
gosh! It changes the attack pattern, doesn't it?
Well, let's
Dude,
go to
wait.
0 or 1.
See, there's different ships. Those are bombers.
No,
No, these are the 3 same ships.
maybe it's like difficulty. You know?
Maybe.
Yeah, blow up that
I think
building.
it changes the pattern, right? That's it.
Oh,
Go to 1 now. What is, or 2, whatever. And who cares?
5.
5. Yeah. Is it just a different?
Are the
spawn
buildings
pattern?
getting smaller?
No.
No.
It's just a different spawn pattern. It has to be.
If
8.
any of you have played this game before, please let us know. But I highly,
Please let us know how you've played this.
please.
8 variations.
If
I've
you
had
have purchased this game personally,
Luckily, it's
please
a
message
company
us.
that
We
is-
want to know.
I,
Menavision is a company that
we need to find
is
who sold it.
Menavision.
Who sold this?
Yeah, who found it and sold it?
Anyways, so this is a game that is out of
Only 13 are known
yeah.
total.
Wow.
13 copies known to exist with this cartridge, no box. Please see your. Wow. Give me the full description
Can
on
we
this guy.
buy this game? That would be hilarious.
Yeah, can we buy this?
If we find it,
Atari,
we should
don't come
certainly
after
keep
us.
it, right?
This isn't Atari. This is Menavision.
Oh, my mistake.
So, again, it's fine.
Wait. Hold on a second. Random, but there's Halo for the 2600.
That's really funny.
Look up Atari Halo 2600 UK box. Ultra rare. $650. What does that mean?
That's just fake.
Well,
Well,
it
yeah,
was
but
probably
it's
like
funny.
a legacy game or something that somebody made. Like
That's pretty
Microsoft
funny.
could have made that. Like, is a
So, Atari 2600. Let's
Tell me
educate
more about that.
a little people about that. So
do I have to keep playing?
there's
I will.
yes you do.
Yeah.
You have to lay in the bed you peed in,
Okay.
as they say. So there's a few different types of Atari 2600s.
Wait, do you score differently depending on the mode? Hold up.
I don't know. Oh, they move.
They move faster.
No, they move.
Oh.
All of them move.
Oh.
Oh, they didn't before?
No, not all of them. Some of them just like came down.
Wait, go to level 0. See if they move.
We've established there's no level
Okay,
0.
it's very slow. They don't move back and forth. Okay. So
Okay,
Is
so
it
the
just
difficulty-
difficulty?
it's got to be.
Okay. I like how it flashes and gives me epileptic seizures. Wait, how are you shooting and it's not moving with you?
It must have been the game mode.
Hold on a second. You mean to tell me
Yep.
that
Why would I want
curve
that?
the bullet?
Why would I want? I guess it's a different difficulty. I
This
guess.
is one of the most frustrating things we've
What does it
ever
do
done.
for level 7?
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to hit.
Out of spite, I want to
Let's go
rate
to
this
level 8.
lower than Cheetah.
I mean, this should be higher than Cheetah Man because it's a playable game.
I don't know. Is it playable though?
No! The game is so bad, everything just broke.
Yeah.
It's that bad. The camera fell. Now we have a bad angle. Everything's falling apart. The Atari 2600, just don't play it. There's a few different consoles. Get a heavy 6er variant. Just look it up, or maybe a Darth Vader
Or
variant.
just get a
You can get that,
7800.
or get a 7800 and be a normal human. You can play ColecoVision games, and don't spend 10,000 doubloons on this.
No, correction. Spend 30,000 doubloons.
Oh, 30,000 doubloons. My mistake.
There's
If
a
you're
Darth
gonna-
Vader version of Atari 2600.
no, it's not a fit. It's all black.
It's
It
just black.
doesn't have the wood grain. It's just all
It's
black.
called the Vader It's weird. Like that's how it is in price charting.
Oh, we should
That
play
is
It's
ET
just referred to as the
sometime.
Vader. We should
ET 's
play.
probably
Let us
more
know if you
fun
want us
than
to play ET, but we have to rate this. So,
okay.
I will say, if
pretty-
you've ever, if you enjoy these types of games,
Wait,
Atari
I didn't get to
2600,
talk about the speed
I
runs.
apologize.
Oh my gosh, there's.
I apologize.
No,
Everything is nostalgia. Everything is nostalgia. Everything is nostalgia.
there's not even a speed run
They're
page.
not letting me speak.
Speed run this
But I'm
game.
sorry if you enjoy this.
Speed
keep
run
playing
to 1,000 points. Bet you can't.
Listen to this guy.
If
I love
you
how we
bought
have three
this-
different conversations going on at the same time.
it. Please sell it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
for
make yourself some money. Get rid of it.
visuals,
If you want to own it, that's up to you. I own the shirt. I don't need
visuals,
it,
I
but
would
I have it. You
I
know?
would rank visuals
Sure.
at 0.
Visuals is. I mean,
They're there.
Can we do zeros? Can we do
We,
there.
we know the buildings are buildings, right?
We know the buildings are buildings and the
Let's look
helicopters
at
are
the ship.
helicopters,
I'll
but
keep
they're
playing.
like rainbow dolphin.
Like that's a
colored.
UFO. That's a
One is an upside down house with turbo dual
can-
engines.
I don't
Atari
know
games. You
how
can
to,
smell
I don't
the
know what
pixels.
to compare this
so.
to. So never played Atari.
It's pretty spot on for Atari, but it's bad. Like we're not having fun with it because it's bad.
This is just not.
Can we?
fun.
I just.
You can't tell that's Manhattan.
There's 2 buildings.
Well, look,
There's 3.
look at those buildings. The buildings have like dents in them, like the Manhattan buildings did.
Okay, for visuals, we'll do 0.5 because you can
They're there.
tell it's there. But
Controls.
for level design, 0.
Yep. We can give it 0 for level
Controls?
design. Controls. You know what?
0.5.
It's responsive.
That's true. It is responsive.
Unfortunately, it's very responsive.
Look at this, back and forth, anti-shoot.
We don't have to like
we'll
it.
give it
There's
1.
3 buttons.
I'll give it a 2.
I don't want.
give it a
I don't want to give it
It's
a
a-
2.
it's a
Give it
1.
But it's a 1. It's a
No,
1.
it's a
1.5.
No.
Come on, it's responsive.
Fine,
That's all you have.
1.5 would be cool.
Remember, Atari is a joystick and a button.
Yeah,
A single, and it does what it does.
no.
They're just
They're lacking
valid
2
point.
direct. They're lacking
Try
2
and talk you up
directions.
to a 3.
Also, they had
No.
diagonal. Atari
You're
had
right.
diagonal.
They did, and they didn't utilize it. Yeah,
They didn't
1.
utilize it. 1.
I agree.
Okay, good.
Screw the 0.5.
So the question is this C?
I'm mad
D?
because this game is worth so much. personally.
Neither.
So this score got
Put it in the stinky.
Absolute stank tier. Below F, it's there with. What do we give Cheetahman? We give Cheetahman a 4.
a
This
0.4.
is a, why did we give it a 0.4? Score is arbitrary with the stinky tier.
We can't give this more than Cheetahman.
Well, hey, this is playable.
That's true.
It is playable.
That's true.
Hey, we're consistent.
Well,
I'll
this
tell
isn't
you
as
what.
playable as Cheetahman because you can shoot people and jump
That's
in
true, you
Cheetahman.
can.
Yeah.
There's more
Oh my
dimensions in
goodness.
Cheetahman.
There's just glitches and things.
There's a score.
disappear.
You can get a higher score in
All right,
Cheetahman.
find a way to play this game and
1.5.
play it and laugh along with us. Give us your rating in the comments.
If you
below.
want to just play this game, there is a website called Atari Mania where you can play the game within the website, so you don't even have to like emulate it.
There you go.
So there you go.
It's that low.
Anyways, this
Don't
is,
emulate games unless you owe them.
Oh no,
no.
we definitely own this one. Goodbye.